and welcome to the 1 in the morning There are people sleeping! Good morning to all you early birds. You are watching the boring 1 in the morning show. Information just came in informing me that citizens of the periodic elements assisted living apartments, known as Oxygen, has gone missing. Oxygen can be depicted as a nucleus consisting of 8 protons, 8 neutrons, and 8 electrons. He is often found in balloons, the water you drink, and the air. Although you can find him in almost everywhere, Oxygen is completely invisible due to being a gas. Here's a surveillance clip of him escaping. And there's Oxygen leaving. I could not even see him leave. It was incredible. We would appreciate your help in the search for this vital contributor to life. After a short break, our leader in the field, Mark Badalucco, will interview the family of Oxygen and the people he was associated with. Hey, have you ever wondered why you can't lose weight at a gym? Why? Gyms don't have Tablicid! Hi, I'm the inventor of Tablicid. This tablet has worked miracles for all your favorite celebrities. It uses an acid corrosion system to eat away the contents in your body. Become so skinny that you look like you've been starving yourself for months. Don't take this tablet if you are pregnant, and this tablet's side effects may cause internal bleeding, brain damage, growth problems, and most likely death. And look, it's even colored for kids. Delicious. Welcome back!
Here, I'm here today with Mr. Oxygen.
Okay, I'm ready.
Mr. Oxygen.
Said ready!
When was the last time you saw your son?
Well, just a couple of days ago, we had an argument because we didn't like who he was hanging out with.
Who was he hanging out with?
A couple of nasty elements, heat and fuel. Each of them by themselves somewhat harmless, but boy, when they get all together, they were very explosive. Sparking fight all over the ghetto.
Could you live without Oxygen?
He's probably the most important substance in our lives. When he's around, I breathe so much easier with him, I feel like I suffocate.
Why was he hanging around with heat and fuel?
Right off the bat, they had an explosive relationship, almost like they fed off each other. In my opinion, heat and fuel are bad apples. Bad apples.
Can you describe what Oxygen looks like?
Well, he's about a micrometer tall. He's almost invisible to the human eye. One of his best friends really worried about him. Hydrogen's been Oxygen's friends. They were little.
Thank you for your time today. If the plants are listening, what would you like to say to them?
To all the plants out there, please send us Oxygen. I think we will die without him. Oxygen means the world to us, and we will be grateful for his safe return. Thank you. Amen.
Are you tired of the same old Oxygen mask? Well, the ones like your friends? Now you can look stylish in your very own state-of-the-art movie-themed Oxygen mask. Your friends will be amazed when you show up to school sporting like your favorite movie. Now let's look at some of these kids' reactions when they received their first movie-themed Oxygen mask from Stay Alive.
Feliz cumpleaños, Jose. Thank you. Si, senor.
all this you see, any of your special Oxygen masks will be worth 5,000 drachmas, or 11,995.99 Earth money. So stay alive and breathe with your class in your very own Breathe Right Oxygen mask.
Welcome back. Thanks. Now over to more serious news happening in your world today. Recently, as most listeners know, petroleum oil has gone MIA. Our reporters are on the scene at the local power plant, as well as our local scientist. Mr. Hamna, can you hear us?
Yes, thank you. The effects of petroleum oil missing has brought us great heartache to our citizens. Great heartache indeed. The first disastrous effects shooting in USA coming to a complete stop as far as transportation. Without petroleum oil, we cannot power planes, we cannot power boats, and worse, we cannot power this dude's car.
Good.
Petroleum is the only form of power for our automobiles and people will have to resort to walking. Secondly, agriculture will diminish. Why, do you ask? Well, it's due to most farmers using pesticides and fertilizers, but don't eat that. Those deadly toxins are made from petroleum to keep these little bugs away from the plant. Thirdly, deodorant is made from petroleum, so the whole world will be bathed in an awful stench and might drive people crazy. Lastly, the most important for the survival of humans is electricity and medicine. Believe it or not, petroleum is used to make medicine. When I was a kid, petroleum only cost a nickel. Also, most power plants use petroleum to create electricity. Without those, we wouldn't have anything to do that uses electricity. Now back to you with less serious news. Thank you, Mr. Humna, and we will conclude this news report after the break. Introducing the world's first picture service for atoms. We have here Methane, very eager to get his picture converted into a Bohr model. Hello, I am creator and inventor of our Photoshop. No, not for $100, not even $50, not even $25. But for easy payments of $19.99, you can have your picture self-taken in our high-tech studio. Just look at the results. We have oxygen, helium, hydrogen. Come on down to our photo studio today to get your picture now. Come on! Welcome back. And now in other news, a baby just fell off the Grand Canyon. I'm sorry. Here is our news crew to wish you a goodbye and a merry night. 1, 2, 3. Goodbye, my people.
Hey, Miss Red Carpet, she can autograph my pockets. Anytime, any place, anyway, I've been looking at everybody else.
Introducing the world's first picture service for atoms. We have here very...
Today we've been interviewing Mr. Oxygen. How are you? Mr. Oxygen.
You can't scream at me and then call me Mr. when I'm Mrs.
Are you a Mrs.?
I want to be Mr.
Okay, I'll call you
Okay.
Mr.
You know I'm still recording.
Right. That'll be a blooper.
Take that one. Come on, nasty element, heat and fuel. Usually them by themselves, some are harmless. But when they all together, boy, they were explosive. Spark and fight all over neighbors. Hell, what's up?
It's the ghetto, man. It's the ghetto.
Yeah. Let's do it.
The mama know her body so trophy glass. She worked every bit of some Chloe bags. Like, damn, can I be the police badge? Pull it over, get a little cozy. And reminisce something like an OD jam. Record some shit on a Playboy cam. She ain't no actress. The movie for my mattress. Rockstar, none of that practice. But still, she got her mattress. She ain't no actress, but she make movies. And when she's first, that thing go
Don't move anymore. Don't move anymore. Okay. Fly. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ma.
Ma.